How did you get to be so weird?
Why do you keep saying that to me? I don't think I'm a weirdo.
In my line of work, I've met a lot of strange people along the way, but among them all, I can say you're exceptionally screwy. Consider yourself lucky, demon folk. I could have made a good haul bringing you back with me. What a waste. However...
Could you please just give it a rest?
Can't really have any fun with this guy around now, can we?
Did Zadu say that there would be some sort of celebration in the royal capital?
Yes.
Oh, cool. You two want to check it out? Sounds like it'll be quite the party.
I am curious. I wonder what's happening.
Yeah, well, in that case, why don't we go back and hang out for a little while?
Huh?
You know what? We're really not that far from the city. Besides, we can't take Rollo all the way to Mithra. I mean, it'll take us way too long to get there.
But Sir Nor, I'm not sure that...
No, we can't do it.
Huh? What's wrong? Are you getting cold? You don't look too good.
Did you say you all came from the royal capital?
Yeah. Since we can't all go on our journey, I thought we could just go back. What's the matter, Rollo? Do you not want to come with us or something?
No, sorry. That isn't it. You cannot go back there.
What do you mean by that?
I overheard something. The biggest of them is going to the royal capital. It's said to be strong enough to wipe out the entire city. They've been planning something for months. They said it'll make the Black Death Dragon look like nothing.
What do you mean, wipe out the city?
Ines, we need to get back to the capital. This situation appears more urgent than we thought. Instructor, are you okay with that?
Well, yeah, of course I am.
You need to wait. I cannot agree to this. Lord Rain told me that
I know. He told you that if anything happens in the capital, to escape with me to Mithra. That is what he told you to do, correct?
How do you know about that?
I'm his little sister. I know how my brother thinks when it comes to me. And besides, I couldn't live with being the only one who ran away. And of course, somebody needs to tell them. They must know about the danger they're in.
But milady...
Inez, please! You know the story of the demon folk and how they lost their homeland, right? Even if we try to escape now, we will only end up with the same fate as they did.
As you wish. We shall all go to the capital. But please, Lady Lindbergh, do not, under any circumstances, leave my side.
Thank you for doing this, Inez.
Rollo, what do you want to do? If you really don't want to go there with us, probably best if we part ways here.
I will go too. Because whoever is bringing that dragon, we can be sure they must be demon folk.
Oh, that's right. Being demon folk sounds like hard work.
I'm sure knowing this boy's upbringing has greatly pained Nor. He's such a big-hearted person. At least compared to me.
I sure wish I could have had myself a plate of that poison frog. Ah, well.
Honestly, it would be a lie to say I'm not worried. But if Instructor Nor, who fought off both a Black Death Dragon and the legendary dead man Zadu, is with us, then maybe we'll be okay.
Hey, Rollo, look! Check out the wild horses over there.
Yeah.
Right. As Princess of Clay's kingdom, my duty is to the people. I must bring him. This man who jumped straight out of an epic hero's tale. He must go back to the royal capital. Even if it costs me my life. We need to hurry. Get there as quickly as possible.
Reporting in. Sir, most of the citizens in the Old City District have been successfully evacuated.
Well done.
The efforts of the Sovereign Six have paid off, and I believe they have fended off the enemy's ambush.
Right. There should still be another wave coming.
The Secret Corps have been conducting a desperate search for the enemy, sir, but there has been no sign of them.
If they're coming, they will do it now. Our forces have all been scattered. They're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves. If they're smart, they should be setting up for the next big wave.
Probably so.
The problem is, we cannot even fathom exactly what the next wave will be, nor from what direction. The north, the south, or maybe...
According to the Hunter Corps' latest report, there have been no confirmed sightings of any flying beast.
What is that? You see that? Something is hovering up there just above the clouds. On cover! My God. This cannot be happening.
It's a black dragon!
That's not what this is. This is far too big for that. Oh no. This is a dragon of calamity.
There are real-life dragon slayers?
Yeah. There are evil beasts out there that do bad things to people called devil dragons. This one mighty and brave adventurer slayed one of those dragons by cutting off his head. Then the scales, claws, fangs, and bones of the creature, they were used to create high-quality weapons and medicine. It brought great wealth to the countryside.
Wow.
After that, the brave and mighty adventurer was a hero, who the people called the Dragon Slayer.
I want to be one. I want to be a dragon slayer.
That's no easy task. Some dragons are incredibly tough and fierce and have lived for thousands of years. They can make the ground tremble just by walking and even crumble mountains with a swat of their tail. In fact, long ago, this continent was almost destroyed by the dragons running wild. They'd chomp on little kids like you for a snack.
Huh? What's that over there?
Huh? Is it trouble?
I don't know, but I have this crazy feeling something's out there ahead of us.
I don't see anything.
You don't? It's right there.
How can this be? A dragon of calamity.
I don't believe it. Does the Empire not understand the terror they have unleashed?
Our records state that it's only been 150 years since the beast fell into hibernation. It should be in its dormant period right now.
The fools! What are they doing? Who resorts to using something so devastating over a simple dispute? Quickly now, round up everyone who took shelter in the capital and have them evacuate immediately. Everyone!
Yes, sir.
If they try to stay, carry them out. If they cling to their belongings, drag them away. Leave not a single person in the capital.
I'm sensing that obstruction magic is being used. It's blocking the exits. It'll be impossible now. The Sovereign Six won't be able to unite.
Damn these wretched nuisances! Majesty, you must leave now. When that thing gets here, we won't stand a chance.
I need you warriors to protect the people. Focus on guiding them away from the capital and take refuge wherever you can find it. I still have my own responsibilities right here in the capital.
In the path of that dragon, there is no doubt the capital will be thoroughly destroyed. Right now, they should be evacuating everyone.
If so, then my father, he'll surely choose to stay behind and use himself as a shield.
But then...
I know. Even someone as strong as him is no match for something like that. Please, Father, you must leave.
A dragon, huh?
Uh,
Wow, they're even bigger than I thought. This is the first one I've ever seen in person.
What? You sure about that? You just defeated a Black Death dragon.
Hey, Lynn, do you happen to know if your brother and father are still in the city?
yes, I have no doubt they've stayed behind. But it's too late for us to help them.
No, I think I can do it. If I run.
If you run? Look how far away we are.
Yeah. Remember what we did against the goblin? I think we could do that here.
You mean the wind blast we used? Yeah, I suppose that would be one option. But it's going to hit you pretty hard.
Yeah, the sword will take the brunt of it.
Huh?
Let me help out. I owe a lot to your dad and the people of the city. And I want to lend him a hand if I can. Getting him out shouldn't be too hard. Surely I can handle that much at least.
Okay, I guess so. Stop it, Lynn. Why am I sitting here being pessimistic? He's my teacher, and he says he can handle it. Now, Wind Blast is not normally a spell that's used on people. But this is one person who I should not try to compare with anybody normal. There's no need to hesitate. That's what you're telling me, right?
Huh?
Foolish of you, King Clays. Crushing your meager country into submission is a simple task for me.
No matter the extent of your threats, I cannot and will not hand the Dungeon of the Lost over to you.
Your idle hands are letting such great power go to waste. Combined with the intelligence of my empire, it could be a military force strong enough to control the known world.
We merely chose not to use a power that's beyond what we can control. Surely you can understand the repercussions of such a thing.
That is precisely why you will forever be a king of insignificance. As long as I've known you, you have never had the starch in you to rule.
There's nothing else that he cares about. He only wants to get his hands on what's in that dungeon. I underestimated him. I never expected he would throw the full force of his might like this. Letting negotiations break down was a mistake on my part. The capital faces certain doom, and all I can think about is my daughter. Some leader I am. Never had it in me to be king. He's exactly right. I know who I am. I've always been more suited for the battlefield. I'm truly sorry to the people of this fine country who have blindly obeyed their foolish king. It won't be enough to make amends for my sins, but at the very least, I'm going to take one of its damn eyes with me.
Summon Divine Shield. Sir Nor, stand in front of the cylinder.
Okay.
Magic barrier. Reflect. Magic reflect. Enhance.
What's that?
Charge. Burst.
It seems different from the last time we did this.
Condense. Right, here we go. The impact. It'll be much more intense than last time. Apologies in advance.
What? Hold on,
Multicast. Okay, I put everything that I have into this. 6-fold cast. Wind blast force. Okay, Sensei. Godspeed.
Is that the same Elder Dragon who just several hundred years ago burned down the realm?
This is not going to give me the chance to retaliate. kingly at least, a grand finale. Come! Come get me! Allow me to show you how resolute we are!
The blasting sword. It channels all the wielder's sacrificial mana into one final blow. So he's sacrificing himself.
Do it!
Why am I, the Elder Dragon, covered in a cloud of dust? Because of this little person. The strong control the weak and crush them with violence. That is the natural law of this world. And any who dare oppose it shall fall!
Harry! I thought I was just about to die.
Six-fold cast! Wind blast force!
Physical enhancement. Man, that was a close one. Oh crap, the walls. The dragon. It was so far away just a second ago. Oh God, I can't stop myself. I'm gonna smash into it. Harry! Well, I made it in one piece. But I'm gonna tell Lynn we're never doing that again. Anyways, that was easier to parry than I expected. It's a shock how huge this dragon actually is. The impact from Lynn's magic really threw me for a loop. So really, this doesn't seem all that scary. Right now, I think I might be able to fight this thing.
I can't believe all the damage!
Right? Okay then. The two of us will find the king and get him out of here, while Sir Nor fights the Elder Dragon.
Watch out above you!
Lady Lindbergh!
Thank you. You just saved my life.
Lady Lindbergh, I need you to stay close to me.
Goblin emperors? Comparatively, they're quite small to the one Nora and I confronted. But they're still goblin emperors, and they are monsters in a league of their own. How should we fight them? I need to start thinking like Instructor Nor does. What would he say? Listen to me. Huh? There's nothing to be afraid of. Our fight is with some mere goblins.
Yes, you're right. Compared to that dragon, this is something we can easily handle.
Let's keep our cool and take care of this. Now! Ice them! So fast!
Be still. Stand down. Don't move.
They stopped moving. Okay, Todd! her the Divine Shield, but she's more than worthy of her Divine Sword title too. And well, Brolo, I saw him stop those huge goblins with just a few words. Demon folk are a marvel. So much power within such a young boy. It must take a great deal of courage to wield something like that. Let's get moving.
This makes no sense. This makes no sense. This makes no sense.
Harry!
I don't understand. My claws and scales are indestructible. How is this happening?
I swear this thing never gets a single scratch, no matter what hits it. Seriously, what is the deal with this sword? Either way, it is the key to victory.
I must finish this. I'll use my attack that has never failed me.
Harry!
He just parried the dragon's breath. Instructor!
It's angry,
Huh?
but it's more than that. The dragon's frustrated because Nora isn't treating it as a serious threat. It's not used to being so disregarded.
Dragons are very prideful beasts, especially the elder dragon, which believes it is more powerful than anything. But in watching this fight, it's almost as though
The one who is weak. The one who is small. This time is me.
Harry!
It seems like it's calmed down. What's happening?
I think it's actually submitting to him.
What is going on right now? Oh, wow, look at that.
Then the scales, claws, fangs, and bones of the creature, they were used to create high-quality weapons and medicine. It brought great wealth to the countryside. After that, the brave and mighty adventurer was a hero, who the people called the Dragon Slayer.
Oh, come on. I don't think I'm exactly hero material.
It doesn't want to fight anymore.
Instructor Noor! Instructor!